2024 was the first year that I actually tried getting my life together. I tried everything everyone recommended, like journaling in a notebook, digitally drawing on my iPad, creating a Notion on my MacBook, but all that was way too overwhelming and confusing for me as a beginner, which actually stressed me out more and convinced me that I could never get my life together, until I realized that all you really need is a simple planner on a software that I'm already familiar with, realistic goals that are easy to achieve, and the mindset that you can do it. So keep watching to find out what worked and what didn't, and don't worry, I'll tell you how you can too. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Like I just mentioned, in the first 6 months of the year I tried so many different ways to get my life together, and for the most part all of them were really overwhelming and unattainable for me to continue using every single day from that point onwards. So then I realized halfway through the year, after going through a spiral of realizing that I could never get my life together, is that all I really need to do is just use a simple planner on a software that I'm already familiar with, like Apple Notes, and using a calendar like Google Calendar to just see all my plans and just organize my life. That's simple and easy to use and is free, so perfect. And another thing I realized in the last 6 months of 2024 that really helped me stay on track is the mindset. If you have the mindset that you're going to get your life together in every single aspect that I'm going to talk about in this video, it will literally help you stay on track. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So the first thing that we need to do is make a plan for 2025. So let's start off by setting some realistic goals that you know you can achieve. Yes, you can have some goals that are a bit of a challenge so that you can strive to reach those goals, but try to keep most of them realistic and easy to achieve. In the name of oversharing, here are my goals for 2025. I have them categorized in YouTube, social media, hobbies, and health. I'm gonna let you pause to read all of them if you want to, but I'm only want to talk about the hobbies one because my goal for 2024 was to read 6 books, and I didn't do any of them in the first 6 months, but after that half-year reset I actually started reading, and I'm almost finished the 6th book, and I still have like a week and a bit left for the end of the year. For next year I want to have it as a challenge or a goal to read 12 books in 2025, so that's basically once a month. And I'm also planning to start a small business, so I really want to start that small business sometime next year as a hobby on the side and break even. I'll talk a bit more about health later on, but let's just jump back into another habit that helped me in 2024 and I want to keep doing next year in 2025 is planning my week, and this is what mine looks like. So my planner on notes is I have all of my notes here, as you can see, all my folders. This is 2025, I have 2024 over here that I've been using, and this is 2025 that I already have ready and set up. And this is what my weekly plan is going to be. I have a little bit of a daily goal at the top, which only just has 10,000 steps, and my push-up challenge. I just have Monday to Sunday. It hasn't obviously been filled out yet, but this is what it looks like if it is filled out. It's just whatever I have plans to do that day, just so I can remind myself, and if plans go through I can just easily drag and drop one from Sunday to Monday if something falls through, you know what I mean? Best way to plan each day of the week. So that's what I really like to do. Another thing I really like doing is a monthly reset checklist. This is perfect for any time that you feel like in the second or the third or the fourth week of the month you're kind of getting into a funk. You can just do a little bit of a monthly reset, and I have a little checklist so you can just quickly check off anything that you want to do to kind of reset your brain. This will really help and motivate me to stay on track at the end of every month for the beginning of the following month. To help me see all my plans and events for the month, I like to use Google Calendar because it is free and I'm also very familiar with the software. Plus I can color code everything, which makes it easier for me to see, which is perfect for me to refer colors to common events at a quick glance. On top of planning and creating goals for 2025, there are some other mental goals that I really need to start doing and stick to that I also would recommend you to do too. For one thing, it is to fix your sleep schedule. I don't know about you, but I have a horrible sleep schedule. If you relate to me and you go to bed really late because you are doom scrolling on your phone and you stay up till like 2 or 3 or 4 a.m. sometimes, and then wake up at like 12 to 1 p.m. because you also woke up and then kept doom scrolling, here are some things that I would recommend to do. So for one thing, it is to not go on your phone or your iPad or your laptop after 12 a.m. This will force you to just have nothing else fun to do except for just sit in bed, read a book and go to sleep. This will help me with my reading goals and would help me with my sleep schedule. Another really important thing is when you wake up in the morning, don't go on your phone with the first thing you do. Get actually out of bed, have something to eat for breakfast, go for a walk, do some of your goals that you already had planned to do for the day, and that will really help you with your sleep schedule. It would really help you with not going on TikTok as much and forcing you to doom scroll in the comfort of your own bed. Like, that's just the best way to just get your life together when you're just not on your phone, not on social media, getting distracted by things that aren't as important. On the topic of not going on social media, another thing I really want to do into 2025 is to cure my social media addiction. I hate to admit this, but I'm very badly addicted to TikTok and Instagram, and for some people it might be just as easy as just to delete the app, but as a content creator it's really hard to just delete the followers that you have on social media. So what I really need to do is start a screen time limit, which I actually have done. So I have a limit of 1 hour on TikTok and Instagram every single day. I go a little bit over it because it's just as simple as pressing the little extra 15 minutes or cancelling it for that day, because I set it for myself. I don't have a password on it or anything. But yet again, like I said, it's the mentality that you're trying to fix your own life. If I keep pressing 15 more minutes, if I keep cancelling it for the whole day, then I'm not achieving the goals that I want to be doing. And drink water. So if what I'm saying relates to you, here's some scenarios that I would recommend to do to kind of avoid spending so much time on social media. First thing is to not take your phone with you when you go to the toilet. I know it's so simple to just go do your business and go on your phone while you're waiting to be done, but then you find out like 20 to 30 minutes later you've already finished your business, but you're still sitting there doom scrolling away on social media when you have other things you need to get done. Another scenario is yet again to not go on your phone when you wake up in the morning, like I just said. That's honestly like the most important one, because I feel like all of us, no matter how addicted you are to your phone, everyone goes on their phone when they wake up in the morning. So that's just one little mindset just to keep in mind to not do. And even after you complete some of your tasks that you have already set for yourself, you can even give yourself like a little time limit of like 20 minutes or something. If you have like an iPhone with like the dynamic island, you can like literally see the time limit going down as you're like on social media. The most important one, do not go on your phone an hour before you go to sleep, to help you just wind down and not keep your eyes and your mind awake. Another thing that I tried doing this year that actually worked, that I want to keep doing in 2025, is starting a streak for exercise. At the half year reset video that I made, I said that I wanted to do a 10,000 step streak for like, I think I had like a 30-day goal or something, or just keep going as long as I possibly could. And ever since then, I've actually been doing 10,000 steps every single day since. I have like a 172-day streak. Yes, I have missed a few days. It lets you do like, the app that I have that I'm using is Pedometer, and it actually syncs up to your Apple Watch as well. You can also just use it on your phone, but I can have like one rest day as long as the next 6 days I meet my goal of 10,000 steps to keep my streak. And that's just the best way to do it, because now I have a 172-day streak, and there have been so many days where I just really was not in the mood and I did not want to do like 10,000 steps every single day, because I don't want to lose my streak that I've been doing for 172 days. Like, that would be such a waste that if I just lose it one day because I can't be bothered doing it, you know what I mean? So I want to start doing this for my push-up streak. I want to do this for doing a minimum of 30 minutes of a workout every single day, drinking 1 liter of water, and having the mindset, this isn't really a streak, but having the mindset of trying to eat healthier every single day. So whether it's eating a piece of fruit or a vegetable, having a smoothie bowl, having a side of salad instead of chips, just that mindset that you're eating healthy. Even when you want to have a sweet treat, literally think about something healthier. Like for me, instead of having like something sweet for a treat, I will have an acai bowl. So that's what I start doing as a mindset to start eating healthier. Sometimes even when I just want to have a snack or something, I will literally just eat a cucumber because it's healthy, it's refreshing. Just have a constant like healthier mindset to keep you going. This next thing I would really recommend everyone to do, and that is to do a monthly declutter of your phone. You spend so much time on your phone. This is the most important thing, that you need to start spending time to delete some storage, delete some unused apps, delete some photos and videos, more specifically videos, because videos take up more storage than photos. But I personally vlog on my phone for my YouTube channel, so I've been trying in the last few months to go through all of the vlog videos that I film on my phone and delete all the ones I don't need anymore, because there are some videos that I want to keep, like a sunset and like a cool view, but there are some videos where I'm just like talking to the camera that I just don't need on my phone anymore, and I already have it backed up on a hard drive. So if you don't have a hard drive, I would recommend getting that too if you want to keep some stuff but you just don't need it on your phone anymore. And I've actually deleted over 1,200 videos, which had helped me clear up over 48 gigabytes of storage. I'm still trying to clear up more storage, so I'm trying to do that every single day, but for you, you might want to do it like once a week or even just once a month. Spend some time and go through some storage on your phone, even on your MacBook if you have a laptop or an iPad. Honestly, once I deleted all that storage, I felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders and I could just like breathe. I actually made a video about 12 different ways to make your phone feel new again and faster, so I would really recommend to watch that video. I'll have it linked in the description down below. Another thing I would really recommend to do is to unfollow celebrities on Instagram, okay? This is the most important thing. Anytime that you go on social media and you feel bad about yourself because you're seeing an influencer who has like an amazing life and is always getting free stuff, just unfollow them. Like honestly, I used to follow so many Instagram accounts just because they had like a cool Instagram feed, but I should know myself as a social media content creator that social media is fake. So the best way to kind of not feel bad about yourself is going through your following feed on Instagram and unfollowing celebrities and influencers, especially the ones that make you feel like shit. You don't have to unfollow all of them, but unfollow the ones that make you feel like shit. Even going through and unfollowing the people that isn't following you back. Another tip as well on Instagram is to unfollow meme pages. I just want to see photos of my friends and family. I don't want to see people like meme pages ripping off other TikToks and reposting them without giving credit and then making money off that, and then people just giving them more followers, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I would recommend to do. Lastly, I would recommend to do a vision board. This is obviously not necessary to get your life together, but this is just a fun way to see all the goals you had set for yourself in a visual form, and even some other things that you don't physically have written down in your 2025 goals, but just some other things that you kind of want to do. Like maybe you want to go traveling, maybe you want to just do some fun activities, you want to do like a game night, maybe you want to do ice skating or something. Whether you want to do a physical vision board where you print out photos, cut them out and paste them together on a board, or you're like me and you like to do it digitally because it's easier and cheaper, you can just do it on Canva and PicMonkey. If you have no idea where to start, just make a whole list of all the goals you want to set for yourself and some mental goals as well, and then go through on Pinterest, make a board and find all the photos that reflect that, like aesthetic photos that reflect that. You can make this into your MacBook wallpaper or your iPad wallpaper, or even as a widget, just so I can like constantly be looking at it. This is what my vision board looked like in 2024, and then I updated it in halfway through the year just to focus on a few goals. And then this is my vision board in 2025, and I'm actually planning on printing it out and sticking it right on top of my desk so I can constantly be looking at it. But if I don't do that, I'll just simply have it on my phone because I like to have it as a widget. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help my channel out. Let me know what tips you'll be using in 2025 in the comment section down below. Follow me on Instagram and support me on Patreon to see behind the scenes loop reels and extra exclusive content. Have a happy new year, and I'll see you guys next year for a special video. See ya. Bye.